Comp- Oh, maybe that. There we go.
There we go.
Although I'm really loud again. Maybe down to about here. Okay. Now can everybody hear me? Good. Ugh. Set all my audio stuff back to... What happened? Oh, well, that's just great. My audio probably sounds like crap. That's weird. Why did it... Huh. That is super weird. Yeah. That's, This is, very, very weird. Very, very weird. Very weird indeed, because it is basically got rid of all my stuff. But I have no idea why. Huh. Weird. Oh well. Ah! Hey, Storm. I'm glad you can hear me now. Even if this is a bit weird. Unfortunately, I will probably have to go back through here now and and change my audio settings back to what I had it at. Because currently my audio is not deciding to work. A bit of a pain because they were. Apparently it decided it was going to just yeet all my stuff. That's okay. That is okay. Okay. All right, Storm. Okay, let's see here. Go ahead and go to... Oh, wrong one. Ah. Hello. Hello, everybody. Sorry for the technical difficulties there for a bit. Ear wiggles, yes. See? My ear wiggles. Ear wiggles. Waggle, waggle, wag. Ear wag. We're gonna go back to where we left off. I really need to get rid of some of these, though. No, luckily for me, I just have too many character profiles. All right, we are back in the world of Pathfinder. Although I'm probably going to go ahead and move my little face. Be up in the right corner, maybe? Oh, how about top left? That way everyone can see what's down here. Because I don't think anything pop up there that we need to see. Well, we did leave off. I played this a little bit last stream. And we left off right here. We left off basically after killing a couple bugs down here and some flies over here. Picking up some shiny scales from Turendelev, who sadly had her head cut off. And we're about to face another gnat. Another power. I really need to make you stand back. I am not a monk. I do not know the ways of the fist. Oh, wait. Loot. Shinies. All the shinies for me. Ah, why? Damn! I mean, damn! Yay! Hey, Storm. Welcome back. Ooh.
I'll go ahead.
No, I can't just walk away. It's got to be here somewhere.
What? Windowog.
Did you find it? Who is that?
I am a dragon in human form. Hello.
The do-gooders here to save our mongrel souls, no doubt. Wait, they might know what's going on up there.
Yes. Discari, Lord of Locust, came and chopped off Tyrendaleb's dragon head. And he's attacking the city. Does that clarify everything for you? Oh, that pretty much sums it up. Demons. Do we?
You didn't come from the direction of the shield maze. Damn it. I couldn't care less about what's happening on the surface, but the maze.
What about the maze?
I realize that you guys have your own troubles, but we need to be in Canabres. People are dying up there. Please, show us the way out.
Yes. Although they are monsters. What are you doing here? What is this place? Who are you, Tief? Yeah, Tief. Are they tieflings?
The descendants of people who sullied themselves by mating with demons. Our ancestors would never sink that low. We are the underground crusaders.
Of course, Storm. I'll be happy to show you my build that I have so far. I did promise you.
Sadly, underground crusaders is a bit of a mouthful, so people usually just call us mongrels.
That's kind of mean. But not, I mean, look at that picture, though. Half one thing, half something else. So, not entirely inaccurate.
You just love repeating that, don't you, Lan? Mongrels. That's what the Uplanders call us. But we call ourselves Neathers.
Neathers? Neathers.
No matter what
I have to
you
test
call
that
us,
word.
it's not gonna
Neathers.
stop our horns, hooves, or tails from growing.
That's true. That's true. Never heard of underground. I've never heard of.
Canabres, they're called mongrels. People say that they come up to the surface at night and eat anyone foolish enough to wander alone after midnight. To tell you the truth, I thought you guys were just a tale to tell kids at night.
Oh, like one of those children ghost stories. Although sometimes the
That's human gratitude for you. Our forefathers suffered the consequences of demonic corruption, all to protect Mendev and Golarion. And for what? So we could become monsters used to frighten children.
you know, you have a fair point. You have a fair point.
Every mongrel has their own take on it. Our chief, for example, thinks of us as something like a reserve military force. He thinks we're standing by until the moment we're needed, and when we emerge on the surface and save the day, all the people will see how good we are and they'll love us for it. Yeah, he leaves that last part out when he talks about it, of course, but it's easy enough to read between the lines.
So you're a reserved military force that nobody knows about. Got it.
remember the glory of our forebears.
Got it.
Sorry about the mess. It doesn't usually look like this, trust me. Sometimes we even wipe the dust off the exhibits.
This is where the relics of the first Crusaders
Don't have to be
are
so
displayed.
sarcastic about it.
Our lives are short. Our
I'm new to
glories are
Canaveras.
forgotten. But this place helps us to remember that we are just as worthy as anyone else, and that our lives are not lived in vain.
Well, nobody's lives are lived in vain, but that's okay.
The first Crusaders? You've been down here that long? That's crazy.
I'm not. I don't like playing an evil character, so I won't be doing. If it has evil, I'm most likely not going to do it, unless it really lets me get the Lich mythic path. That I might do.
That's none of your business.
We're looking for a holy sword. It was here, in the center, sticking out of a rock. The sooner we find it...
The sword in the stone?
Kids from our tribe took off for the shield.
Are we trying to find Excalibur?
Figured it had collapsed, and now it's their time to go up to the surface, like all the legends foretold. Except they don't have a clue what's waiting for them up there. They're not fighters. And
No.
so, the chief of our tribe is dead set against it. He says that now isn't the time for the underground crusaders to take up arms. If we get the holy sword, we might be able to change the chief's mind.
It's a fool's errand. None of us will be able to hold the sword, let alone use it to save anyone. It's not an ordinary weapon. It's made from righteous heavenly flame and will burn anyone who touches it. Do you think you're special, Lan?
Oh, he might not be, but I am.
I'll pick it up with my teeth and tie it to
Plus,
my...
I like shiny, flamey things.
It doesn't matter.
Give it to me.
An angel's sword and a troop of stalwart mongrels will be able to work a minor miracle. Speaking of which, you're still here, Wendu, which means that deep down, you know it's possible.
Or she's just a peach. But who knows? I don't know. She's not a nice person, though. I can help you.
Of course. How about we do this? You help us, and we don't leave you here to rot in these underground tunnels that only we know. I think that sounds fair.
Fuck you.
Yeah, and we could throw in a dozen fresh rats to sweeten the
Blech.
deal. That's a tempting offer in these parts. Help us, and we'll help you. This is very important. Wenduog believes the maze leads to the outside. She knows what she's talking about.
All right, underground folks, you got yourselves a deal. But if you find the sword first, don't forget we helped you. Our agreement still stands.
Agreed. Alrighty. Now, to... Where's the right button? Okay, we'll go here. So. Currently, these are my stats right here. Storm. I have 7 strength, 16 dex, 19 constitution, 10 intelligence, 11 wisdom, and 14 charisma. Mainly the 14 charisma is so I can get some persuasion checks. As for feats, these are the ones I start with. Hey, Sergey! And no nibbles on ears. So far for feats, I have simple weapon proficiency, armor proficiency light, improved unarmed strike, point blank shot, and precise shot. Because apparently these two work with the magical abilities of a kineticist. I don't know how, but they do. And that's about it. Still very bare bones at the moment. Very bare bones. But we shall build this thing up as we go. Now, there was something here. What is that? I don't know. But we're going to take it. I'm trying to currently decide whether I want to do the companion pre-made characters that are on here, or whether I want to take names from the stream and make mercenaries. And that way people from the stream can have, there can be like, how many is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So there can be five people from stream can all have a character within my party. I kind of like that idea. And that's something I've been thinking I'm going to do.
What a find.
Ooh. Grinding stones. I'm a loot whore. God, I'm a loot whore. I love loot.
I found something.
Do you
Interesting.
really have to say that every time? That I could do, Storm. I've thought about that because I do like the idea to the bump in my AC, but I also want blue flame or bell flame or something like that. It's incredibly potent. And the only way to do that is you have to take fire and fire. You have to take fire element twice. But you do get 3 elements with this. So at level 17, I can get the water element.
I know the way.
But it all depends. But that is a really good idea. I'm going to consider that. Because maybe I won't do the whole blue flame this time. Ooh. Oh, that's a lot of text. A strange flash pierces the gloom, and Shadow feels drops of searing blood run down his chest. The wound healed by Terendelev reopens and weeps scarlet, but there is no pain or weakness. A hazy scene appears. A cave chamber. This one or another one entirely. Shadow Wolfrane's heartbeat quickens, and a stream of thoughts suddenly burst into your mind. Thoughts that clearly belong to another. Treachery. They betrayed me, trapped me, and stabbed me in the back. My trusted allies. My trusted friends. The people I swore to protect. The people for whom I descended from heaven and came to this turbulent mortal world. There they are, up ahead, in the gloom of the cave. What are they waiting for? Are they afraid to draw any closer? Do they believe I am about to die from their treacherous blows? Next to me, a quiet moan. A girl with a golden braid lies on the rocks, clutching her slashed side. She refused to join with the traitors and pay dearly for it. I could have tried to run, but I will not. Whilst I still have strength, I must. While recognizing the foreign origin of these thoughts, Shadow Wolfrane intuits that he can control them somehow. Let's try to. I don't know why they give me another page that's blank. Merp! And you are not a stinky cheese, Sergey. Should I heal the wounded girl, or should I furiously call out to the traitors? That does absolutely nothing except piss them off. Let's do heal. This was a bad idea. A spark of healing magic illuminates the eerie, murky scene before Shadow Wolfrane. The wounded girl opens her eyes and whispers, Lyriel, you said that everything was going to change soon. You said you and the other warriors of heaven would be leaving us on a grand mission to stop the demons forever. Is that true? The frenzy of foreign thoughts come faster and faster, like a rushing river, and images flash by one after another. A priestess in colorful robes observing the stars. A young female paladin praying, clutching her glowing sword. A majestic golden-winged angel gazing into the distance. His face covered by a helmet. Why did I say Hamlet? By a helmet, but his voice ringing clear. Only if you're willing, and only if you're ready. There is no going back. Then don't waste your strength healing me, the girl whispers. Your mission is more important. You take care. It is near. There, in the vision, the darkness in the cave stirs into motion. Something massive appears from within its depths. A vague shadow, an outline. A nightmare come to life. A wave of odious chirping and rustling emits from the shadow, the sound piercing like hot irons, lancing through flesh and bone. The traitors fall to their knees before the shadow in reverent ecstasy, and wounded girl thrashes in her death throes. The yawning chest wound burns white hot. Shadow Wolfrane's head pounds with pain, and it is no longer clear whose pain it is. The person called Lero who sent this vision, or the one unlucky enough to receive it. Well, the only I can do that one or that one. And I like the ability to fight. Hey, we succeeded! Ha ha ha! The force of the attack, though originating in a vision, is terrifying, but Shadow Wolfrane is stronger. He shakes off the pain and torpor, but alas, the one who sent the vision cannot claim the same. He is broken and exhausted. The monstrous shadow emerges from the murk of the cave. It is not real. It exists only in the strange vision or memory, but the thrill of fear it provokes is more than real. The shadow features starkly resemble those of Discari, the terrifying demon lord. In a moment as swift as thought itself, the monster's hand is wrapped around the throat of the one they called Lariel. The foolish angel struggling on the rocks, like a fly with its wings torn off, intones the shadow. Its voice changes as it moves, shifting from a quiet whispering to a sonorous shout. Don't know if I'm saying that word correctly. Becoming young, then old, and quivering. Where is your goddess, angel? Where is her self-assured herald? How is it that you are dying here alone, so far from the light of your heaven? A strange calm envelops the thoughts of the one called Liriel. He recognizes who stands before him, and he knows he will never bow down before the enemy. The flaming sword flares to life in his hand, bright, pure, flickering with multicolored sparks like a sunbeam through stained glass. Slash. The blade slices through the demonic creature's flesh, and the monster recoils with a howl, releasing his grip on Liriel's throat. The angel falls back heavily on the rocks. His vitality is ebbing, but the pride remains undiminished. He grips the sword and with his last burst of strength, lunges it into the rock. Shadow Wolfrane senses that the vision is fading, the rush of thought diminishing, like a river running dry. The last thing he hears is this: "You will kill me, monster. This I know. But one day, someone will come here and raise up my sword. They will raise it up again." The vision disappears, vanishing in a burst of colors. Shadow Wolfrane does not hear the final words, but he seems to complete the thought, taking it to heart. The words fly from his lips, and with them something else. The heat blazing in Shadow Wolfrane's chest fades away. The edges of the scarlet wound close, leaving not even a scar behind. Looking down, Shadow Wolfrain sees the flaming sword in his hand, or rather, its outline, the memory of what the sword looked like. With a final surge of warm and soothing light, the sword vanishes, and the light is drawn into his hand. Shadow Wolfrain senses that it will return. All he need do is call it. Sweet! Ooh, we glow shiny now.
Hey, are you alright? You were kinda glowing just now.
Yes, wasn't it pretty? Offering up a prayer to Ioma Day.
That was it. The light of heaven. But how?
What? What? No, 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 no.
What did you do with it? Where did it go?
L'Ariel? That really was L'Ariel? The angel from the legends. The ancestors even got his name right on the gravestone. The chief will be thrilled.
Why did you send a... What is that, Sergey? And will the chief be thrilled? Oh, it's a heart? I can't see it over here. Oh, a heart with a rainbow. It doesn't appear up on my chat for some reason. Interesting.
You. Thousands of gongs and no
Oh, that's why, because this isn't Twitch chat that I'm using.
an ordinary creature of flesh and blood, no different to us. Get the sword and start talking about visions.
Visions!
Now, Wentawag, don't be a sore loser. He is clearly different from us. The sword appeared before him, along with the angel's name and all that other stuff. Because he doesn't carry our mongrel taint. Heaven doesn't give a damn how special we are. We're born with evil inside us. Heaven doesn't need to know any more than that.
That's some heavy stuff. That's some real heavy stuff. I don't necessarily agree.
I know you're willing to tear anyone apart to uphold our people's honor, but you and Sol, you just refuse to face the truth. We are the way we are because our ancestors' bodies were corrupted
Lick.
by the abyss.
Click,
It
click,
does
click.
the same thing to
And then
plants
noms.
and
Nom nom
animals.
nom.
There's nothing heroic or special about it. It doesn't make us better, and it doesn't make us worthier.
Oh, yes. Mythic paths, that's right. So, I've unlocked the Angelic Mythic Path. No. Durgan's ear are not chew toys. No, you do not chew on Durg's ears. No, 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 no.
That is just...
Ooh,
wow.
tiny.
That's amazing. Heaven has truly blessed
Waggle, waggle, wag. Ear wag. Ear wags.
This power.
I don't want heaven to bless me.
Majestic thing I've ever seen in all my life.
Blah,
Is this what the
Blah.
Sun clan?
blah.
Yes, it's similar, but this light is more golden. Chief Sol needs to see this. Now that we have the power of angels on our side, he can't say no. He'll have to assemble a troop
No.
to storm the maze.
No, no, no.
You
No.
Outlanders care about
I
your
am not an
kids, right?
angel.
Help us save
No, no, no.
ours. Without them, we won't survive. And then, the perils of the maze won't be so bad if we go together. We'll make our way through it
No.
and find the way to Canabras.
No, please. Damn it. Lead us to your chief.
We'll take the short route. Well, the
And what's that? Dead end.
No, what is that?
Oh. Okay.
It's finished.
It is finished. Oh, ho, 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 oh, ho, ho, you ugly! Oh, I forgot about you. You're an ugly fucker. Gather power.
The heartbeat
Burn.
quickens.
There's something else over here? No. You all should burn with holy fire.
A
What's up
trivial
here?
matter.
Trivial matter. Ooh,
I know what to do.
small earth elemental. Don't think fire's gonna work too well on you, is it? Eh, it didn't do too bad. Die.
What's that there?
Yay, what is this? Bond of Cure Light Wounds. Spells available to... Only friendly creature within touch range. Huh. I'll take that. Ooh, money! Monies!
A trivial matter.
Money. Oh, more bugs. I can deal with flies and spitting giant centipedes. I can deal with those. I cannot deal with the giant spiders. Nope.
As it should be.
Ah! God damn it. Well, that's incredibly violent. Gather power. Oh, no. Please don't use that. Damn it. I screwed up. I didn't want to use that.
That is not far.
Isn't it? Listen here. I don't know who you are or where you came from, but you and I are the only two people here who see things clearly. That's why I'm asking you, don't show the light of heaven to Saul. I'm sure the light should be shown to the mongrels. I thought you considered the mongrels to be great warriors. You want to save the kids in the lost maze? He wants to play the hero. His first idea, if you remember, was to grab the sword and run headlong into the maze. Does that sound like a plan to you? To me, it sounds like suicide. The worst part is that the tribe might actually take his words to heart. I'll think about it. I just skipped that text. Oops. My bad. Where? Oh yeah. Where's everybody? There we go. Never remember whether it's right click or left click. Ooh.
I'll go ahead.
Your first impressions of the marble is of a squalid dump with the odors to match. Unblinking, glowing eyes watch you from the gloom, and deformed shadows slope between the huts. You see some mongrels getting white, eyeless fish, while others are repairing fish nets. All the signs of normal village life, but tense expectation hangs in the air. A heavy-set, aged mongrel slowly shuffles his way toward you. The hair on his head grows in limp, wispy strands, and his face has a distinctly rat-like appearance with pronounced teeth. And you hear a rattling sound in his chest with every breath he takes. One of his eyes is white, fully scarred by cataracts, while the other gleams with moisture. Okay. And times. Chief Saul, we found the angel's sword, and we found the one who can wield it. He had a vision, and now the angel's sword, together with the light of heaven, are somehow inside him. Gather the tribe. Anyone who can hold a weapon. The young ones are still alive. We can save them. Always dreaming, always talking. You're too hard. God, you're hasty. Too hasty for your own good. It's going to get you in trouble. An uplander with the light o' heaven? Wow. Good lord. This too good for us. Our kind don't have good... Okay, I get the lisp, but I can't do the lisp. Like a cat watching a bird and shakes her head in warning. Can't read that. Okay, so there is no other way. We'll do that. Show them the sword. Or the incredible outline of the sword. So it's true, the angel did not forsake us. No, he came back from the dead. He came to save our children. So these fishermen and these hunters, these husks of men and women, their blood will be on your hands. I'm not responsible for other people's decisions. And why are they making these decisions? Because of you. You sealed their fate. I disagree. They'll be fine. Nothing bad actually happens to them. We're not on our own in this anymore. We got allies. Well, a couple at least. But one good fighter's worth 10 bad ones. But with neither's nor going to wait. Alright. Chief. Understood. Let's hope that a few hours isn't the difference between life and death for those kids. If they ask me what took us so long, I'll tell them it was your decision. Ah, we leveled up. Yay. Alright, level 2 kineticist. And we're gonna do persuasion, trickery, and thievery. Or trickery and mobility. These are wild talent. What do we want to do for our first tidal wave? I want to do for the first wild talent. Interesting. I don't exactly remember what I'm supposed to do. What I should do. I think it was dazzling display I need for... Isn't it? Well, I don't have weapon focus. Fire's Fury. Paladin. Why? Why? Oh, because she has, okay. Then we're not putting that in there. A dumb idea. Or religion. Makes no sense for you to have mobility as a talent. Oh dear, what are you? Spirit hunter. Oh, this is a hex, huh? Misfortune. Yeah. I don't know. I have no idea. I don't know. Oh, wait. Weapon focus. I suppose that's... You do have a... Okay. And you're a Zen archer. Boop. And boop. Yeah, precise shot. Way of the bow. Long bow. And you get the weapon focus. Long bow. Good. I really don't like her. She has spider legs coming out of her back. I will not be you. Well, actually, I can't use her. You won't be able to get her. Yeah, that's how you do a great sword weapon focus. Why not? I don't know why you have... I don't need two people with bows. Oh, excuse you, Bubs. Doggy came to visit. Hi. Well, that doesn't work. What is this? Okay, that could be handy. Okay. And we're gonna basically get stopped by someone out here. A human face at last. And there I thought that I'd be gazing upon the twisted visages, vested, visage, bleh, okay, I can't say that word, of these troglodytes for the rest of my life. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Scrum. Yes, that worm. You no doubt have heard of me. You've spent any time at all in the city. I have a business proposition for you. What kind of business proposition? I don't know what is happening on the surface right now, but I am determined to find out. You have You have no intention of seeing out the rest of your days in this village, I suspect. We must find a route back to the surface, to the city, if there is anything left of it. I can't tell what kind of training you've had, but since you managed to get all the way here with your bare hands, it must have been something special. You are strong. It will be no trouble to you. But I, alas, am not as fit as I once was. I can't go crawling about through caves, playing at scouts. My proposition is simple. Lead me back to the city, and I shall pay you 1,000 gold coins. Yes. Make it 2,000, and we have a deal. Okay, fine. Splendid! In the meantime, I shall sit here in the village. Good. We have to go. Goodbye. Yay, we're gonna get 2,000 gold coins. Alright, chat. Wasn't a very long stream, but my cough's getting the better of me tonight, so I am going to call it a night. So, I wish you all a happy good night, and we'll see you all in the next stream. Remember, if you like this, please drop a like and a follow, which depending on which platform you're on, it'd be much appreciated. You all have a good night, my precious treasures.